is just, I wanted to add for you guys the beginning year, which is where we started, and that kind of helps you figure out, okay, what this kid needs to learn. So it talks about the foundational skills, literary and informational, vocabulary use and functions, and language and writing. And so I think for students who, you know, English is a second language, first of all, we need to just kind of compound on that vocabulary piece. And I know even as a special ed teacher going in, it's even difficult for you to slow down or go down that low, which I think is where the speech therapist can come in and kind of do that drill thing and all that. So what do you think is difficult for you in terms of being that teacher to push in terms of time? What do you feel like you're being kind of strapped for? Like you feel like you should be able to do more of?
Because the focus daily is, of course, the standards.
Mm-hmm.
And so sometimes while teaching standards, you're not able to hit on the skills that need to be remediated,
Mm-hmm.
because your focus is the current lesson or the current skill. So even though I may want to hit the skill, there may be some skills that need to be remediated in order for the kid to even catch on or grasp the current skill that's being taught.
Okay, and so for speech, we're able to kind of do that and go back and break it down. Mm-hmm. So what, have you learned anything from, you know, working with the speech therapist to kind of see what we do, or are you still kind of in the dark with how helpful we are?
I know bits and pieces.
Okay.
I know you guys come in here and have fun and play games.
Oh,
snap.
As
no.
make learning fun, because they love coming in here.
I think especially your kids, I think they have their very routine base now, and they, you know, Albert loves to tell everybody new in the group how the routine goes.
And so in this being your first year, of course, you probably don't have as much experience really pushing in. And so do you think moving forward that would be something you'd like to do more of, where you take the lessons into the classroom?
I love when the teacher is super willing to collaborate with me, because I think sometimes it's either they're really open to it or they're like, who are you, take them, leave.
Yeah.
Like kind of a thing.
Mm-hmm.
But I think it's awesome for us to be kind of on the same playing field.
Mm-hmm.
And I mean, I think that just kind of carries whatever we're working on in here in there, instead of like, this is what I do here and I'm going to do this here, versus like, this is a skill I should be using universally.
Right.
But yeah, so I definitely think that if the teacher's on board, it just makes everything
makes
easier for
life
everyone.
easier, right?
Yeah.
And so, thank you, Ms. Thompson and Ms. Gamble. So, moving on to grade reporting. So, these are just grades from way in the beginning of the year. So, I haven't looked at Infinite Campus